And then a brother like me show up. Bam! Shout out Izzy Dre. Members of the culture, I'm Ra. You are here. You are here. Okay? Welcome in, everybody. So honored to have you here. Thank you so much for taking your time out of your busy day, wherever you may be in the world, to spend just a few minutes talking toys with a bald guy on the internet. I'm so honored, right? So I just, recently talked about the Green Lantern review, and I really, the Gamerverse line went through, and, I did review several of the figures, Dragon Man, Juggernaut, the amazing Shumagorath. You guys heard me talk about a lot of cool figures, but I didn't really talk about the Gamerverse line. It's like it slipped. I mean, I did, but it was just like the big guys, and I love the big guys. You know that. Shout out River Billion. We like justice for the big men, but I would be wrong if I didn't talk about some of the, of the 2-packs that came. Recently, I was able to, I already had this, let me be clear. I already had this 2-pack, but, and it's unopened like a lot of them, all of them I think are. Nonetheless, I had a chance to grab this because they clearanced it. I happened to be walking in Target and I was like, what? Clearance? Let me get that. I said, it was an amazing deal, man. I had to cop it. I'm sorry. But nonetheless, what am I talking about? I am talking about the 2-pack that contains the one and only Steve Rogers, Captain America. I had never had a Captain America figure. Can you believe it? You've heard, if you guys have been following the pod, you've heard me say it. I've been very upfront and honest. Did not have a Captain America figure prior to this. And Blue Venom, who, I'm going to be honest with you. Here's Blue Venom, right? Amazing figure, man. He caught me off guard. I'll explain more in just a minute because, we're having Let's Talk About It. But it's so rare that I got a chance to actually gush over a figure. I'm a big Venom fan. That's first. I am. You guys know that my Gamerverse Venom finished my top 10 for the year. So his little buddy right here, his brother from another mother, this Venom came in and blew me away, man. I didn't think Blue Venom, like at first, I didn't give a toss about it. I was like, Blue Venom, who cares? He's blue. He's usually black. Give me mind the traditional symbiote Venom in the black suit. That's what I know. But I did play me some Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Yes, I did. Loved it. I loved the series all the way through, even Infinite, yes. But especially Marvel Capcom 2. That brought back such good memories. I'm going to take you for a ride. Yes, yes. So this 2-pack might be slightly underrated. I'll be honest with you. This comes with the Eddie Brock from the game, how he would come up and that head would be half, he'd come up and you'd see half of his face, we are Venom, before you'd fight. And then he's got this other head with that cool tongue. Look at that effect. Because as we all know, Venom is all about the tongue game, right? So I guess I'll talk about Captain America first. Why not? We got to talk about Avengers Assemble. Man, this Captain America is really freaking cool. I cannot lie. Look at that. I never had a Captain America. I know that's so crazy, right? And it is. But I didn't have a Captain America. Now I do. And I'm so excited and so glad to have him finally in the collection. He comes with this shield effect. Like for those of you who remember the game, he would get his shield together and he'd come at you like this. Charging star! He'd come that way. So it has that shield effect on there. This Captain America is really cool. He comes with 2 heads. He's got kind of a relaxed, I guess you could say, regular head. And then he's got this angry one right here. Like, I'm going to kill you. And he's got that head. So he's got the angry face. I like, both of the heads are cool on it, but I think that for this, the shield effect and him running into you, you got to have him yelling, right? Good articulation. I mean, the man can look up really, really high. I don't know if I've got it where you can see it. He can look up incredibly high, right? And he has an amazing ab crunch. Look at that. Folks, that's crazy. That's legit crazy that the ab crunch is that good. My man definitely has been to Stretch Lab. Right? So it's good articulation. The sculpt is clean. It's really cool. It is the comic Captain America. No disrespect to Chris Evans. Love that man as Captain America in the MCU. So no shade on him that way. But I wanted a Captain America. And although I love, like I said, I love Chris Evans' portrayal of the character. I think he is Captain America. That's my Captain America. I wanted a comic Captain America. I didn't want an MCU one, and we've had discussions, and we'll have more on the podcast this Thursday. Got to plug it while I'm talking about it. This Thursday, got a special guest in the house. Won't tell you who. Just know you need to tune in this Thursday at 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Catch the Fade podcast, followed by the 5 Count. Right? Well, the 5 Count will be the best wrestling podcast nobody knows about yet, as well as the best podcast no one knows about yet, which is Catch the Fade. So it will be really, really cool. That's going to be a big show, folks. Year-end review and then expectations for 2026. Make sure you're watching it. So everything kicks off this Thursday, January 1st, New Year's Day, baby! It is going to be Catch the Fade at 5:30 p.m. Central. Make sure you're there. Now, on to the figure where we were. This is really a very good Captain America. I cannot lie to you. I don't get all into the technical things, but I can just tell you from the review of a guy that just likes collecting figures, a bald dude on the internet. The sculpt is clean. I don't really have a complaint on this figure. He's well articulated. No issues at all, man. This is, I'll be honest with you, for me, right? There's the Secret Wars version, and I know everybody likes that with the broken shield, and that may one day be in the collection. But for right now, this, ladies and gentlemen, will do as my Captain America. Marvel Legends gets a lot of flack, and deservedly so sometimes, but in this one, I think they did a good job. Next, we are Venom. Yes, I know y'all are. Blue Venom, right? Blue Venom, isn't that awesome? Folks, take a look at this figure for a second. Really just just gaze upon his glory. Look how buff this guy is. Buff and jacked. You know he's just in the gym every day. These butterflies, look at that, are freaking incredible, right? He is articulated like you would want him to be. Venom, is buff. But he does have articulation, because after all, the man hates Spider-Man, right? And he has to go around after Spider-Man. And he's got to be able to be nimble, agile, and all of the above. Now, this particular one for me is a little stiff. I won't lie to you. This is fresh out the box, so I may have to take some heat to him. For as far as the legs, the arms move just fine. The legs are a little stiff, but it's nothing that a heat gun won't fix. Hair dryer. I don't like dipping my figures in warm water. Some people do, and no disrespect if you do. I just would rather use the heat gun from a safe distance. That's just me, right? Neither here nor there. But I know he's going to require a little bit of that, because as I said, he feels a little stiff to me. But I will do that. But other than that, look at this double joint. He's double jointed on the arms and the legs. There are pins, right? But and I'm not big into, I'm not one of those reviewers that's, really technical. So, it's got pins. It sucks. No. I'm not like that. And there's nothing against people that review that way. I'm not as technical with the reviews as others. I can simply tell you that my man Venom has that double ab crunch. Look at that. Here and here. You got it in the waist and right here at the beginning of the abs. That's amazing right there, folks. Spider-Man! You cannot really complain about that. Very good articulation. As I said, the legs are a little stiff, but look, come on now. Look how high that man kicks up. That is incredible right there. The big boot. They might put him in with the wrestling figures. But nonetheless, I really didn't care at first for color variations. In the game, color variations were a big thing in Marvel Capcom 2. You could pick all these cool colors, right? But I never really paid attention. A lot of people like Blue Venom, and when this figure was announced, I was like, you know what? I didn't at that time. I had the my Defender Venom, which you guys know is a 10.5-inch, the giant Gamerverse Venom from Spider-Man 2. But I did not have a normal sized Venom, if you can say that, because he's always bigger. So this is my first normal sized Venom, and they didn't disappoint. As I said, nothing that this right here. If you look at the sculpt, the musculature, everything is on point. with this thing. Everything comes with that other head. Also happens to have another set of hands kind of open like it's web slinging hands. They're there. Just like Steve Rogers has the thumbs up and another open hand. I mean, I can't complain, folks. This 2-pack, they brought it. They brought it, you know, and I'm be honest with you, I might actually have to go review the other 2-packs. You know, I've already done, like I said, the big guys. Maybe I could give justice to the small guys, right? Like Venom. If you guys would like to see that, by all means, go down in the comment section down below. First, I need you to like the video. Let me know that you watched it, right? But go down after you've liked the video. Let me know what you think about the Gamerverse 2-packs, because your opinion is very important. This is an interactive show, folks. It's not about me. It's about us, the culture. So by all means, go in the comment section down below. Let me know if you picked up what you thought about this particular review of these figures. Let me know what you think about Gamerverse as a whole. Did you pick up the 2-packs? What was your favorite? What was your least favorite? Get down there and get it. I want to hear it, man, because this, like I said, this is engagement, and I need that engagement from y'all. So help your boy out with that. That being said, I got to go ahead and be real, you know, and give a review. Despite the stiffness on this figure, the Venom, because Cap is way flexible right out the box. This 2-pack, I got to be honest with you, I love it. I really, really do. It's going to get a 9.5 from me for the Gamerverse Captain America and Blue Venom 2-pack. Going to get a 9.5, folks. So please, please, please. Go in the comment section, folks, and let me know what you think of this review and the Gamerverse line as a whole. If there's something that you would like to see next, let me know. Thank y'all so much for your time, and until we meet again, please continue to stay collecting. Please continue to stay tuned, and above all, please continue to stay great. I will see you guys on the podcast this Thursday, New Year's Day. 5 p.m. we're going to catch, 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, we're going to catch a fade. Peace.